Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while since I've done a video. I have been completely under the weather with the flu for like 2 weeks. It was not COVID. I tested. It was absolutely the flu and it sucked. However, today we're doing a whole bunch of IPSY and Boxycharm updates. They just dropped some massive news and I need to talk about it. I need to explain it. I have an entire page worth of notes. I was just in a meeting with a whole bunch of creators and the CMO of IPSY, which is now merged with Boxycharm, and we've just got to talk. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day when I can, and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to walk through a list of IPSY and Boxycharm updates, an entire like legal pad of information with me, stay tuned. Now I'm going to try and do this without choking and hopefully without having to get a cough drop. As soon as I said hopefully without a cough drop, I started choking. All right, we're jumping right in. Many of you know that IPSY and Boxycharm merged over a year ago. And we knew that meant there would be a lot of changes coming for IPSY and Boxycharm down the line. And the announcements have officially started to go out that things are finally changing. So let's jump through what's going to happen. So right now, before this information, IPSY had 3 bags: the IPSY Glam Bag, the IPSY Glam Bag Plus, and the IPSY X. Boxycharm had 3 boxes: Boxycharm, Boxycharm Premium, and Boxy Luxe. Now, 6 boxes is a lot. So IPSY Boxycharm, the merge, decided to cut out half the boxes because a lot of them were kind of doing the same thing. So IPSY and Boxycharm will be IPSY Glam Bag, as it has always been. There's no longer going to be an IPSY Glam Bag Plus, and it's instead going to be Boxycharm by IPSY, which is kind of going to be a combination of the Boxycharm box base box and the Glam Bag Plus, and I'll go into pricing and all of that in a little bit. And then they're getting rid of Premium, kind of. We'll talk about that too. And then they are taking the quarterly boxes, the Glam Bag X and the Boxy Luxe, and combining them into one box, which is going to be called the Icon Box. Now, I have details, and I'm going to go one by one, but I did just want to kind of get it all out in the open now. Those 6 boxes are now going to be 3 boxes. All of them are going to be hosted on IPSY's website. If you have a Boxycharm subscription, I'll walk through what's going to happen, but you are going to get an email, and all of this is not happening until April, so you have some time. Now that you're breathing, let's go through everything. So, starting off, the IPSY Glam Bag is going to be $13 like it's always been, for the cute little bag with 5 or so sample size, trial size products and the occasional full size item mixed in. Just as it's always been, there's going to be 3 choice items and 2 add-ons. That is not changing. The next step up is going to be the Boxycharm by IPSY box. Now, it's not the Glam Bag Plus and it is not the base Boxycharm box. It's kind of this new hybrid of the two. It is going to be $28 a month. It is going to be 5 full-size products like Boxycharm has always been. Instead of your 1 base box choice item, just like IPSY, it's going to be 3 choice items, and you will then get to do add-ons that will ship with your box. That's already been a thing for IPSY. So with these Boxycharm boxes too, the add-on shop will ship with your box, which is really kind of cool. Now, the add-ons are as low as $3.50 a piece, and you can get a bunch of other items. Now, I have never been a person who shopped a lot of those add-ons, but I know so many people who loved them. The Glam Bag was like $20-something, and the Boxycharm was like $25, $26, so it's going to be $28 for all of them. Now, the Icon Box is going to be a quarterly box. It's going to be February, May, August, and November, just like the IPSY Glam Bag X. Just like the IPSY X, it's going to be curated by somebody really popular in the beauty community and these forums. It just got really bright in here, so I feel like my lighting messed up. Anyway, it is still going to be 8 full-size items. There are still going to be 3 choice items, and the other 5 will be assigned to you. I do want to also say that this is going to be a $58 subscription, and it is considered an upgrade. So this is not that like you get another box every quarter. It's just like the IPSY X was and the Boxy Luxe was. This is in replacement of your other box. Now, the cool thing is you can do the Icon Box as an upgrade from your Glam Bag or your Boxycharm by IPSY. So it doesn't matter which of the other tiers you have, you can choose to upgrade into that other one. Now, that does mean if you want to get both or all 3, you will need to do some form of like multiple subscriptions currently. They're going to work on a way, I'm hoping, for you guys to be able to say, I want all 3 boxes. But right now, you can only do the icon box as an upgrade. Now, they are not completely getting rid of premium, and that's something I want to talk about. But they are treating the premium box as an upgrade to the BoxyCharm by IPSY box. So it is, instead of $28, it's going to be $40, just like the BoxyCharm Premium. It is going to be 6 full-size items, 5 of which are your BoxyCharm by IPSY products. And there's 1 extra product mixed in there that they say is going to retail for about $40. Now, it is not a separate subscription. It's basically considered an upgrade to your BoxyCharm by IPSY. So it's kind of a glorified add-on that you're going to pay $12 more for 1 extra product. But the rest of the bag, the other 5 products, or I guess the box, are going to be your BoxyCharm by IPSY box. It is not a separate subscription. If you get a BoxyCharm by IPSY and the premium upgrade, you're not getting 2 separate boxes. They're going to be the same. It's the same subscription. You're just going to get that 1 extra item. I feel like this is their way of phasing premium out. Doesn't mean it's going away immediately. It just means that it's not going to be as big a thing going forward. Is that this process is going to be completely automated. So if you have the Glam bag, you're going to continue to get the Glam bag. If you have the Glam bag Plus or the BoxyCharm box, you will automatically be funneled into the BoxyCharm by IPSY. If you are getting the quarterly boxes, either of them or both, you will be registered for the icon box. Now, they'll be sending out emails so that if you were getting like all of the IPSYs and all of the BoxyCharms, they're not going to sign you up for 3 different subscriptions and like you're not going to get 6 BoxyCharm by IPSYs. You will be getting a customized email with all of the information about what you are going to be getting and what you will automatically be signed up for. But that all goes out in March, which means you will have about 2 to 3 weeks to go into your back end and make any changes for anything you want to cancel. Maybe you have 2 IPSY subscriptions, 2 BoxyCharm subscriptions, and you're getting a bunch of different things and a bunch of different tiers because you wanted all of those choice items. You will have time to go in, cancel what you have to cancel, upgrade what you want to upgrade to make sure you're getting exactly what you want. Now, those are going to be the general tiers. Now I want to go over the rest of the information that they gave us. So first, this is going to go into effect mid-March for the transition. It's going to start with all of these new boxes in April, which means in March, we're going to get a Boxy Luxe, we're going to get a premium BoxyCharm, we're going to get an IPSY Glam Bag Plus, we're going to get all of the things in March. And then all of this takes effect in April. So you'll start to see the new website in March and you'll start to get all the emails with everything changing now and into March. But the actual change starts in the beginning of April. Now, BoxyCharm used to have like a choice day, which was the first Monday of the month. And IPSY on the 2nd and 3rd does their build your box days. All of this is going to work like IPSY did. So it's going to be a build your box day where on the 2nd and 3rd of April, everybody's going to get access to go in and shop their box. They're going to pick 2 products for you, and you're going to get to pick the other 3, regardless of the tier you're on. Now, the choice items, of course, are exciting. We get to pick what we're getting. They're calling the 2 items that they choose for you power picks. And the reason that's exciting is it's not going to be the way it used to be where I pick these 3 items, and then they're going to assign these other random 2 products to me. The power picks are top brands that they think are going to curate for the box. And there's going to be something like 8 to 10 different power pick brands. They did give us a couple teasers and they said Drunk Elephant, Natasha Denona, Fenty, and Origins are some of the power pick brands coming up. So that means when you go in to make your choice items, they're going to say, you're getting this from Drunk Elephant, you're getting this from Fenty, go pick your other 3 products. So it's not like the items they're choosing for you are going to be the filler items. You're going to get to choose items, but the other ones that they're picking for you are going to be pretty cool. Now, with those power pick brands, you are going to get 1 guaranteed power pick in your IPSY Glam Bag. So you're going to pick 3. They're going to assign you 2, and one of those is going to be one of those really hype brands. In BoxyCharm by IPSY, 2 of those brands are going to be power picks. So that means your not choice items are all going to be the exciting brands that they're going to be spoiling and teasing and marketing. Now, I do have a couple other options. So first, the Mega Drop Shop is still going to exist for BoxyCharm subscribers and IPSY subscribers through the IPSY app. The IPSY add-on store is going to be available for all of the boxes and bags, including the BoxyCharm by IPSY. They are still going to be doing those takeover boxes in the drop shop. So a curated box. They did one from Fenty, they did one from Glow Recipe, where you can go in and you can just say, hey, this is a box I'm going to buy. It's not going to be a brand takeover box like Boxycharm had done with the premium box, where we got an Anastasia takeover and a Fenty takeover. Instead, those boxes are going to be through the shoppable drop shop. And the really exciting news is that the app and all of these shopping integrations will be available to all charmers and ipsters in Canada as well. This is going to be the first time that it applies to all of you, and that's really exciting. Now, what that means is that you will have a full box reveal after you do your choices before your box even ships, which means any of those, what am I going to get, FOMO, you're going to know from the second you pick your boxes what's coming. Now, the reason that's exciting for somebody like me is you would think somebody on YouTube is going to get less views if everybody knows what's in their boxes. However, they have said that with all of these power pick brands, they're going to be telling us a lot of these spoilers, and a lot of these are going to be happening. So you'll still be getting tons of secrets and spoilers and tea from all of your favorite creators on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all of that. So that is also very exciting. Now, I know that this is new information and a lot of these things are still going to be changing with time. So I do want to let you know I will continue to give you updates as I get that information. Right now, I got off this meeting about 3 minutes before I started filming. So you have the most up-to-date information that I have now. Boxycharm is going to be going live with IPSY in like 5 minutes to go answer even more questions. I'm going to go watch that and make sure that I can get any additional information. If I have to film an update, I will put it in this video before it goes live. But that is all I got for you today. Please sound off down below with your thoughts. What are you going to be doing? I would love to hear it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.